beautiful night, just a few steps away from the sea. And on the track next is the women's 200 meters. This is the A section. And in this race, we've got some serious Olympic hardware. Right in the middle of the track in lane 5 is Tori Bowie, 2017 double world champion in the 4x100 meters and the 100. And then in Rio, she got the full set, gold, silver, and bronze. So she had a very successful Olympic Games.
Kaylin Whitney back again, maybe 2 from the 100. So hopefully that warmed her up and she can come back and do what she does best, which is 200 meters.
Yeah, Kaylin, one of those athletes who's doubling back. Good chance to do so is early in the season as you work on the mechanics, strength. And right in the middle of the track there, number 261 with the headband on, that was Tori Bowie of the United States. This is Asher Ruth of the USA, the 27-year-old. Set personal best in the 200, both indoors and out already this year, so she's having a good year. And Kaylin Whitney, as you mentioned, young sprinter who was expected to do a lot, still trying to live up to that. 2014 World Junior Champion over 200 meters, and she also won the 2015 Pan American Games in the deuce.
It's always tough to live up to that, just that jump from high school without the transition of college and the preparation and just that pressure of now becoming a professional athlete, the responsibility that goes with that. It's tough.
And for Tori Bowie, a young lady who came from some challenging times in her upbringing, who has come to the world and Olympic stage and delivered big time. I mentioned the Olympic Games. She won the gold in the 4x1, part of that moment. Silver medalist in the 100, and then she won the bronze in the 200. So leaving the Olympics with all 3 medals, something that she'll be able to cherish forever. And now beginning her season here in Grenada, 27-year-old. As we take a peek over at the women's triple jump still underway. For Bowie, these moments after coming off the big stage, as you remember, these small meets, they are significant as you plan your season.
Absolutely. I mean, she's coming here. I mean, I'm sure she wanted to run a good time, but she's here in a carefree environment. She can come here. She knows no one's going to press her here. She just can go through her race mode, and the time is probably irrelevant. She just wants to come out here, come out healthy, dominate, get the first race out, dust off the spikes, and maybe make a statement. Who knows? We'll see what kind of shape she's in. Only she knows. But she seemed really relaxed when we flew in here on the same plane. She seemed really relaxed when we got here. And when I'm seeing her walking around the hotel, she's always smiling. So I'm sure she has. She's confident, doesn't have a care in the world right now.
All right. And so, as we mentioned, in the middle of the track, that's Tori Bowie. So down in lane 2 is Kaylin Whitney of the United States. Asher Ruth of the USA is in the third lane. Mariela Sanchez of the Dominican Republic is in 4. Tori Bowie in 5. Tanya Gaither of the Bahamas in 6. And Lakeisha Lawson of the United States is supposed to be in 7.
7 and 8 are empty.
7. And a fair start in the women's 200 meters, middle of the track. Tori Bowie of the United States, who is making up the ground to the athlete on her outside. And now Tori Bowie hitting the home straightaway with power. Tori Bowie moving along very smoothly up the home straightaway. And Tori Bowie with a nice, clean, easy run to win the 200.
Yeah, that was textbook, start to finish. She took control early on, and she powered home. She doesn't even look like she's breathing hard.
Bowie is one of the most talented athletes I think I've ever seen, and really comes out with a serious demeanor about her when she's competing.
Yeah,
no foolishness.
She comes out to take
no
care
drama.
of business. Take care of business.
She comes out to take care of business. And she really is a smooth and powerful runner. And Felix, I remember her on the world stage at the Olympics. You saw her, how she just was able to manage those big moments. Those are huge moments. You know it.
Yep.
Why do you think she was so successful at it?
I mean, that comes with coaching. You know, you coach that. You coach your athlete to be calm under pressure, to be able to handle the pressure of the big stage and not get consumed by it.
And after you leave a situation like that where you've won gold, you've done well, how does that change you in terms of your ability to manage any stage afterwards?
Oh, I mean, it's leaps and bounds above any pressure situation. You can come out of Olympic Games and win, or World Championships on the biggest stage. You can be under any situation and still maintain your calm, because there's nothing like an Olympic Games.
All right, Jill.
Lewis, thank you so much. Tori, in dominating fashion, coming around that curve, what do you see?
I just think about coming out the curve in some good positions. My first race of the year, so I'm extremely excited where I'm at.
Those positions are everything, especially in your opener in a 200. What were you focusing on?
Positions, executing the start, and just standing up tall, bringing it on home.
Congratulations. Go enjoy this.
Tori Bowie loves to do it on the track and speed. She doesn't want to talk a whole lot, but her talking is done with her feet.
Yes.
And she does it in a superb way. So excellent running by Tori Bowie of the United States, winning the 200 in 22.75. Sanchez of the DR, 23.60. And in third was Tania Gaither of the Bahamas in 23.62.